Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Diego Diablo from mindlesspaint.com, and I am working on a cool Cars for Charity auction donation. So let me just set this up real fast. Working on a, get this rolling. Cool working on a Cars for Charity. Cool Cars for Charity. All right, cool. So yeah, so I'm actually working with Cars for Charity, awesome events that I got invited to, and actually part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So let me set this up, make sure this is rolling. All right, that's good. So yeah, I'm actually working with Make-A-Wish Foundation. So the theme is custom cars, well, cars, you know, and car show and automotive paint. But what we're doing is helping raise money for charity to help, you know, kids like go to Disney's. I think that's what they said last year. It was pretty awesome. So I'm working on this like Coop design. So if anybody knows any old school rat rods and hot rod guys, this is kind of it. So you kind of know what the theme is and everything. So that'd be fun, you know, just have some fun. All right, so I painted this. Let me focus. All right, so I painted this on a steel panel, and this is like a metal panel. And so I can clear coat over it and everything, and this gives me practice airbrushing on steel and for automotive paint. So I'm just outlining the guy right now. I'm using a Wada HPCH airbrush. All right, turning up the pressure. Turn this down real fast. So there's like a magenta in here and it mixed a purple in it and everything. Adding some black for depth. I like to custom mix my colors. That gives me a lot of control. And I can really reach that shade and value, that really good shade and value that you can't get from colors like straight out the bottle. I think every artist should learn to mix their own colors. It takes a lot of practice, but hey man, what else you got going on that you know, is more important than art? If you're an artist, you know, you're a professional. Outline this eyeball. I want to get a really hard outline, like comic book style. Hey guys, thanks for joining me, checking me out. If you're just joining me, I am working on a custom automotive metal panel. It's a steel panel for airbrushing on. And the real nice thing about it is you can like clear coat it all, and there's a metallic gold underneath. So that looks super dope once it's cleared. Throwing in those little perforated edges for the cigar, just those little lines, those squigglies. And then I want to get this chin, just like freestyle, man. Some little squiggly lines. There's no rule to this. You can do whatever you want to. And there's no messing up because you make the painting, you make the rules. I think that's what I like about painting, man. You know, you can do whatever you want. It's a place, no judgment when you're doing it. Later, when people see it, they can judge it and like it or not like it. But when you're painting, just, you know, have fun. All right, painting in his hair. Now I want to add sharpen it up a little bit. Here's the original design back here, actually. You can kind of see it. And he has those really strong white highlights, which are really cool. I want to mimic those. So I just want to add some white. So I'm going to add, this is a really cool way to mix paint too, because I don't just straight add just white. I'll mix it with like a tint of another color, like a tint of, in this, maybe blue? No, let me do like a purple. Let's do a purple. Let's do like a light purple-ish white. And pour white in here. That's a lot actually, but that's fine. And then I'll do a couple drops of violet. And where is that? It's right here it goes. So add a couple drops of violet in there. And then I'll mix it. And I can kind of offhand just feel how much I need to add. I just know intuitively, I guess, but I don't know, I think like it's 5 drops. Violets. I'm not really good at that. Like I'll squirt the whole damn bottle in there. I'm like, oh yeah, that was, you know, half a bottle and blah, blah, blah. I'm not that meticulous yet. Okay. So mixing it up. Highlights. Kind of has a more of like a squinty eye, so I'm gonna fix that. There you go. All right, I'm gonna stop talking a little bit and actually get some work done. All right, that looks cool. And then I want to add, you want to use a freehand stencil, kind of with some sharp edges, flames, just to mix them in there. Shall turn it. When I was a kid, I used to watch guys do this on video, kind of how you guys are watching now, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And that's why I became like airbrush artist. I think it's so cool to watch done live. I used to watch on DVDs and stuff. Cause you see like nothing, and then it just, the whole painting's there like in an instant. Cool, so then I finished that. And then I want to move this over. It's a better zoomed in image right here so you guys can see it. There it goes. He has like this really cool, like old school kind of greasy hair or whatever. Frankenstein, okay. So you can see that a little bit. I can move it over. There you go. And thanks for joining me, guys. If you're just joining me, my head's in the way. If you're just joining me, I'm working on a old school custom Coop kind of design with the devil kind of. He had like the old school pinup stuff, but he had like more custom culture, bikes and rat rods and hot rods, all that. So adding that in there. Always a very fun day when I'm painting. There's a Bob Ross said. Always a good day. Add some lines in there. Little kind of crink in his eye, because he's kind of like, you know, adult, old dude, whatever. Bam. Coop was an awesome artist, man. He's an airbrush artist. He built custom rods and rat rods, and really created that industry of making custom stuff. And he was an artist, you know. So definitely tons of respect to that guy. And his work actually, I don't know, a lot of people know this, made it into a museum of modern art in LA after he passed away. So, and he wasn't a traditional painter or artist or anything. So, if you're an artist, you don't have to get into the galleries, man. Like, if you're good enough, you know, the galleries, MoMA, man, it'll come to you. Just keep on doing it. Have some fun, you know? Gotta have some fun. Alright, this gun is kind of acting up on me. I really like it because it's my favorite gun. And I might try to use it because I'm stubborn. I'm super stubborn. I shouldn't even be using it, but I'm going to. Alright. I think it needs a couple skulls in here. I think that'd be cool. So I use these really cool templates I custom make and cut. And if you need any or want any, DM me. I'll cut you some and I'll sell you some. They're really dope and they make a lot of cool stuff happen really fast. And peel this off. And bam, you have like a whole skeleton right there. And then you can shade in it. It's kind of like a tattoo. A lot of people say it's like looking at a tattoo being made because you can see the shadow and shading, a lot of blending and stuff like that. Bam. You got a skull in 5 minutes, but it's not just any skull. He needs another skull in there because you have to balance it out. That's what we do. We kind of balance stuff out as artists. Feels good down here, I think. One of my friends gave me some candy a couple days ago, and I took a picture today and posted it, and someone made a comment. They're like, cool, like, arrangement. And, you know, it's cool just to arrange stuff if you have it in your home, just so it looks nice. I know a lot of guys aren't thinking like that, but it really is. It's cool. I always go to my friend's house and I always try to like give them a painting or put something up or encourage them to buy like art and stuff. So, and you know, I think they appreciate that, you know. Because no one really thinks too much about art, but once you got it in your home, when you got something cool in there, everyone that I know always appreciates the heck out of painting or something I gave him, or someone that's bought one from somebody. So we want to throw some gears in here, man. I think, you know what? No, because that one's kind of dirty. And let me use this template right here, like a checkered flag, make a cool checkered flag background. Give it that real kind of vintage race look, man. Bam. Bam. Here. Bam, that's cool like that. And then I'll go back to this side and finish it. I think that looks cool. Very cool. Let me hide this behind this so I don't get the thing painted on. All right, so I threw the flag back there. You got a whole entire background done really fast using some cool templates, but the freehand, being an artist, comes in a lot to do the shading and blending. So you got to still practice all your stuff, man. It's really important. Freehand swirls, no big deal. Just throw some swirls in there. All right, so let me move it back a little bit so you can see. Bam, there you go. So I have the subject right here popping out in the background. All right, that's good. Now it's gonna come to life. I'm gonna use that white, but I wanna tone it down, I think. Actually, no, I don't want it light. Ain't got time for that, man. Got stuff to do. All right, that's done, that's cool. I bring back the template again. Bring back the sharpness, man. Super sharp. Bam, those skulls in there. That's cool. And I think the skulls are too white, so what I do now is, and I'm just eyeballing it, this is just how I'm feeling it out. I'm gonna tone them down with some orange. Fluorescent orange right there. It's a really pretty orange color. And I keep the tones really warm. So I'm thinking fire, I'm thinking, you know, that old school fire flame kind of background look. And why can't his flaming cigar be fire? Why not? So I'll throw some fire in there, make it a little different. That's cool, so it's not all the same. And let me get some yellow too. This is like a fluorescent yellow. Blend it in the middle. And I wanted them to stand out. So the white looked really good at first, but now if I go over with a transparent yellow, it'll separate it from the background. So when you paint, make sure your subject, it'll pop. Bam. There you go. See, so now it's totally, from the background, you can tell, right? Hey, what's up, Jesse? Hey, yeah, thanks for joining me. If you're just checking me out, I'm working on a custom Coop design for Cars for Charity. So I'm lucky working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and donating some of my artwork panels to charity. Help raise some money. Hopefully raise, a lot of money. Because, some kids last year I think went to Disney and stuff, so I thought that was pretty dope. And this will be my first year doing it, so man, let's have some fun and do some good stuff, around the community. Life's too short. All right, so here's the original Coop design artwork right there on the side. And the shadows look good. I want to wait till the yellow to dry, and then I can go over it and sharpen up the edges, because I'm just freehanding it, kind of getting a little sloppy, but I'll come back and sharpen it. That's cool. I like the colors in that. That really has that old school kind of vibe, and it pops. I think I used the word old school too many times, so I'm gonna chill out with that word. Man, ret rod. Yeah, I've used that word enough. So this is the illustration art they use a lot for people that aren't familiar with this kind of art and stuff. So it's old school again, there you go, pin up ret rod, but he was a quintessential artist to start all the custom, big cars and big tires and everything. What kind of clear do you use? Yeah, I'll use a can for this one, and I'll use U-Paul. It's a 2K automotive clear. It's really dope. I really like it. Really great clear, and it clears like a automotive clear. It is. It's 2K. It's it's more expensive, but you get that really nice shine. The European. The Euro, again, the European. All right, so now I'm mixing tan gray and burnt sienna. So I want to get a color for the mid-tone. Maybe get some more detail in here if I can. I think that turns to a brown. I'm gonna mix some purple in there because I don't like that color. Purple will deepen the color, give it more intense. It'll deepen it. There you go. It's kind of some wicked evilness to it. Bam. That's cool. All right, that's cool. And now what I want to do is finish up. You can see how the color mixes right there, how it's so light, and it's like a brownish kind of color. And then it's like a purplish. All right, so I'm already done with that. I'm gonna dump out this color and add some black and just reduce it so I can add all the detail. And just highlight it, you know? Separate it, make it pop. All right, so I'm using jet black, wicked jet black. And then I'm adding some reducer so it shoots out really good. Hey, what's up, Angels? Oh, Cordero. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, what's up, bro? I just came in, time to see you. LOL, thanks, man, appreciate it. And thanks for joining me. Checking out my channel, and what I'm doing is working on a piece for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and donating it to the charity to help raise some money at this car show coming up tomorrow, actually. So, gotta get this stuff done. If I want to get sharper lines, I'll turn up the air pressure. If the paint's pretty thick. So you see me bending down like that, I'm always changing the air pressure and heightening it. Unless I got the other gun. Then I can do it at the gun. Make that swirly hair. That James Dean-ish hair. Whoa. There's moisture in the tank. It's all right. All right, so then I'll go over this again with some orange and highlight it again. Okay, cool, cure that. Put a little dash in his eye. Bam, that's cool. Cool, bring back that smoke, man. You can't leave the smoke out of there. I tried, I can't. Gotta come back with it. Can't have him not smoking the cigar. Bam, that's cool. All right. Here's some of that, what color is this again? It's like that blackish color? going on? Hey, what's up, Hector, man? Appreciate it. Rat Rod Rockabilly, hey, way to go. Give back to the community greats before keep it going. Thanks, cuz. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be in the Cedar Lake tomorrow, man. If you're around, come check me out. I'll be at Cars for Charity. It's at the, what does it say? Sunday, September, Eagles 2529. Clean up all the sides. So it's really nice. Let me move this so I don't get this messed up. So clean up all the sides, all the edges. Really make it a nice piece somebody can put up and show their friends and all that. So bam. I like it. That's cool. I have another one coming up. You know what? Let me just keep on moving because I want to get some of the stuff done. So here's the panel right here. And do I have the clear? Maybe I'll clear it in a minute. You know what? I'll do that. So I'll finish the panel, put it back here, and then I'll start the next one real fast so you guys can see it. I think you'll like this one for the guys. Do like a really cool, sexy pinup. And ladies, they'll like appreciate that. So add this there. Let that dry. Actually, put it back here so you guys can see it kind of in the distance. And then on to the next one. On to the next one. Start off with this kind of template right here. And I always start off with a blank template. Not for all of it, sometimes I freehand everything. Those are my really fine art pieces. But that's cool. And then from there I just build it. I kind of just, as it goes, it's like an imagination. Just kind of do what you feel works. And you'll be good. No rules, man, no rules. The only rule is there's no rules. Fight Club, right? That's how we do it. Bam, there you go. So what background I want to use? Let's do I still like the gold metallic colors, man. I like that. Awesome idea with the flag in the background. Looks great. I'm gonna need some dinosaurs and creative work done for Gio's bedroom. Yeah, man, for sure. Bring it. Let's go, man. I got some canvases. Just let me know what you want. Hook him up with something dope. Gio is my cousin's son. So I'm like, I guess they call him uncle, right? Kind of. Uncle Diego? Yeah, that works. So pearl red, I think that'll be cool. If I had a pearl yellow, I think that would be cool too. All right, so empty out the black. And what I want to do now is paint the background. Paint gray. I want to paint it black. You know, paint it black, man, like the song. Jet black. You'll see why I'm doing this. It's all black now, but you'll see in a minute what I'm doing. All right, cool, empty that. And then I'm gonna add this gold metallic color, make it look really, really pop. And it pops, I found, best when you put it on a dark background. So let that dry for a minute. Let me find my skull flame templates. Where you at? I think it's over here. There you go. Let's let that dry for a minute. And what that does is accelerate the dry time for the acrylic paint, so it dries like in seconds, which is good. Hey guys, I'm doing the background right now. Thanks for joining, hanging out, all that stuff. Definitely a lot of gold. And if you're just joining me, I'm working on the steel panel. So these are aluminum panels for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and donating it for charity. Help raise some money, man, so, you know, get my art out there and network too. So win-win for everybody. Fluorescent red is that color. Shake it up real good. And this Coop Devil is like this really vibrant bright red. So what I'm doing now is adding this fluorescent red as a base, and then I'll layer the other red on top, and you'll see it'll pop really bright. Bam. All right, dry it. All right, so use bright red, wicked red. This has to be in there. Put the top on. Lower the pressure. If you study anatomy, you can really paint in, even cartoon people, really cool and realistic. You know where like the bends and all the curves are and all that. And I'll sharpen up everything in a minute. Just want to get the main colors in there. So that's cool. So it started, the paint's on there, you know, and you see how I paint. I don't paint everything in perfectly. I just get the colors down there so I don't think about it. Don't think about it, man. Just get it done. That's what Warhol said. I don't think about making great art. All I do is make art. Have the flames in the background. So that mix is really nice on top of that fluorescent red. And see, it's like a transparent color. So I guess a lot of people will call it ghost flames. And the ghost flames on ghost flames on ghost flames. Pretty trippy, man. Have her burn in fire. She's a devil. She's cool. She's cool with the fire. There's a quote I think I posted earlier, a couple days ago, that said some girls are destroyed by the fire and then the other ones are born from it. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. Maybe it's symbolic, maybe it's not really that evil. It's just some symbolism. It's art, man. It's any way you want. So that's cool. I want to outline it all now. What's up, guys? What's up, Angel? Cordero, hey, what's going on, man? Sorry I missed your comment. Thanks, nice. Appreciate it for following me and checking it out and checking out my stream and all that good stuff. If you're just checking it out, I'm working with doing some Coop art for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And just doing some cool panels and some stuff with it. All right, so I'm switching over to whites right now, off camera. I don't want to use that gun because I can't get that sharp detail, that thicker gun. Just in case anybody's wondering. So I'll reposition the stencil and I'll spray it again with some spray adhesive. There it goes. See, I only put a little bit on too because I don't want it to stick to the panel. Give it a really hard outline. Okay, that's what. go. Alright, there you go. And then I just want to paint in the detail. Freehand it all in there. I want to use a cool mech design. Let's do this actually. Put some gears in there. And then we'll pull some of the flames off of the gear so it's not so just plain. Who likes plain? Just throw some white on there. Just bring it all out. There you go. That looks pretty trippy, pretty cool. All right. Now, that is the same color as all the rest of her too. So we want to outline it with a different color to separate it. Kind of like I did in the Coop one, the Devil, same kind of concept. Don't, why break the rules, break it if it isn't, why fix it if it's not broken, so we use it again. She's glowing. Glowing girl. All right. Now adding orange. So the cogs can stand out from the red. And you notice what I'm doing is I'm creating separate levels of distance, right? So the deeper, darker is more back, the background. This is like the middle, and then the yellow is like the front, and white being the most front. The closest to you, you know, distance. And then you can push it all back with black and color like that. And then, you know, sometimes I just like to add some freehand flames in there. Hey, shared looks awesome. Hey, thanks Lisa, appreciate it. The share, man, appreciate it. You know, I was gonna share it in the Cars for Charity too, so that helps out a lot too. So adding the flames, and then I'm gonna add the yellow on top of it, but I'm gonna go back and do all the detail in her eyes and then the mouth, and it's really gonna come to life and be like a really cool design that you can clear coat you can take home, hang up on your wall, and clear coat it all, and you hang it on your wall and make it look really nice. Some custom culture work. So added burnt umber, and then I'm gonna add a wicked violet in here, right there in the color cup. Turn up my pressure, low. Drop my cap over here. But so now I'm gonna add some reducer. And this is where all the really detailed, all that comes, this stage right here. So this is really important. And I wanna slow down a little bit, make sure I get the stage right. So I do a lot of fast stuff, but usually when I'm really alone, I slow down a lot. All right. Keeping that back muscle. There's like a little groove right here where the muscle connects to the top of the back. Reduce the pressure, reset the needle. Set the needle again, I can feel it not set. It's all small, tiny adjustments all the time. There you go. Doing it, Peter. You're doing it. You know, I have to admit, I always thought Rufio was pretty cool. I mean, he could fly, he could swim, and he could crow. He's pretty dope, man. And he had that cool hair. You know, he didn't have that really cool, like red hair. Except Pam, man, he came back and, you know, took the throne. Can I get a better look at that? Yeah, I can pull it forward a little bit. There we go. Right there. And like again, this doesn't look like much, but you'll see it'll come together. Just want to get the colors, the dark tones in there really good before I move on. Give those muscles in her back. Subtlety, man. There's like those little extra strokes you add in there. Really give it a life. Hey, what's up, guys? Share it. Awesome. Looks awesome. Thanks again, and thanks everybody for checking out my stream. And if you're just joining me, I'm working on some Coop art, which is back here. Kind of right here, some Coop stuff. So I'm just looking at my reference and checking that out real fast too. Because I know there's like that Coop chick in here somewhere. And I gotta find her, man. Coop arts. Coop chick? No, Coop girl? What do they look? Coop devil. That's what I'm looking for. No, I don't want to look for the fall equinox. Okay. I need to keep my calm, John Spartan. Be getting all those tickets, man. Just trying to find the colors. Really want to find a good one. I guess this will work. That'll work. I can look off of that. She has like white eyes, so kind of yellowish eyes. Nah. Need a better angle. This is a good one. This is a good one. All right, so this shows all the highlights, everything. She has like a heel on. That's cool. All right, so now I'm gonna lower it and just make it look super dope. I don't drop that on my head first. All right. All right. Now you can see it's maybe not. Question is, can I see it? All right, so now I'm gonna add that white again to bring in these highlights. It's like a muted white. And thanks everyone for joining me. If you're just joining me, I'm working on some Coop art for Cars for Charity events, the live auction events going on tomorrow. Gonna have some cars, trucks, rat rods, all that good stuff. Come check it out, have some fun, say hi. I'll be up there. She has like this hood. Put those little shine marks on her. She's like super glossy, man. Like a brand new car. Ah, it's kind of symbolic, isn't it? I like that. I like that. I mean, you're gonna steal that little technique, man. I like it a lot. So here's the iPad right here. I'm just kind of like working off of that reference as I go. I have it behind there, but you can't see it, but it's the. Damn. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. If you're just joining me, I'm working on some custom paint right now for Cars for Charity events, live auction. Just hanging out tomorrow with the card guys, painting some stuff, having some fun, raising some money. Always a good cause with Cars for Charity. Some good guys out there. And you got some pink in there. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Actually, I've been wanting to use this color. Gives me an excuse. All right, that's good. Now let's add some yellow to the eyes to really bring them out. And then I'll use some black with the purple tint in it. Just need to clear out my gun. Whew. Got me in the face, man, right there. So man, look at those realistic flames. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool effect? And you know what, I didn't even take the time to blend them perfectly. I'm just trying to kick some stuff out, but make it nice. But even if you just do a quick job, if you use the right colors, layer them in there, it'll look dope. So don't worry about that one bit. Young Padawan. We'll get there. It'll look dope. Yep, I just do a Star Wars reference in there, so if anybody caught that. You're pretty cool. I'm telling you, man, cool to catch it. All right. Ooh, raise the pressure. Raise the pressure more. Actually, let me reduce it. Just adding like 2 or 3 drops of reducer can change the way you paint so much more dramatically. It's insane. Better look right there. It's the best look. Needs more reducer. Definitely needs more. So I'll reduce it lower, and the reason I'm doing this, reduce it more and more, making the paint thinner, is so that I can shoot it at lower air pressures and have more control. So I'm probably cutting it down to like 20 PSI now. That still feels strong. There he goes. Put some hair in there. That's cool. See if I have back the template over here. And then I can straighten up and sharpen those lines with last time. Wherever it's at. There it goes. Let that dry. And then I want to add a red. All right, dump this out, add some whites, and then that's really gonna bring in the teeth, and then I'll add some white highlights to the eyes. And what I'll use, let me clean this color out so it's not muddy, is like a burnt, not burnt umber, but the bone white. And that's the color I used for the last one. It's illustration color. It's right here. It's like that. Shake it up real good. It's like that white, but not white. Bone color. Good, but I want to reduce it a little more so I can control it better and really finish the detail in the face. I want to find a picture with the most detail in the face. Spread, I guess. All right, this is a good, decent picture of face if it can load. Add some red in there. Hey, what's up, bro? Time to see you. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me, and thanks for checking me out. If you are, I'm just working on this custom panel for Cars for Charity. that red in there. Add some whites again. Snap. Getting too into it. So now I'm painting. Yeah, now I'm painting the eyes. Pretty good thing gonna fall on my head. Now I'm painting the eyes, and I didn't like this detail, so I'm going over it and making it a little sharper. Now they can see the picture closely. Then I can add the hoop earrings in there. It's kind of like a little Mexican thing going on, I don't know. And then add the black and stuff, and you know what, let me add the yellow in the eyes while I'm at it so I can dry. It's light though. Yeah, there we go. Get that dry, and then get the blow dryer out. Accelerate it. And this is where the Iwata HPCH comes in. A lot of letters, but just doing all the detail. just framing it right now. To leave the viewer eye, their eye in the center of the canvas. Hey, what's up guys? You're just checking me out. I am working on a custom panel for Cars for Charity auction tomorrow for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Cars for Charity is teaming up with them, making some cool stuff. And they asked me to be a part of it. And of course, man, charity, helping out some kids, not a big deal. We'll do it Sunday and helps me network and stuff, so win-win kind of thing. Bam, add some hair, some lines. Maybe make it crazy. I think that's cool. And she has like that crooked, like teeth smile. I think that's how it is. You can see like her little lip lines of the teeth. So I think I'll add that in there too. I'll find a good picture so we'll have a reference. Like a deeper red. There you go. Just reshaping the face, so I can, you know, so the cheekbones are higher, looks more pleasing. Alright, that's done. Empty out this color and then add some more red highlights. I think that'll work. To really pop out these cheekbones. There you go. It's a really thick color. Red's really pigmented. So I'm blocking the light. All right, that's good. Enough of this reference, but this thing is taking up my time, man. I'm looking at this reference too much. I never do that. That's why I'm going kind of slow for me. I like to do my own thing. I'm getting too dependent on that. Okay, that's cool. And then I want to bring back the fluorescent color, the fluorescent reds, and that'll brighten it up. All right, so I'm gonna go back with white, and I'll show you a cool trick that you can do. And you can usually do these with like comic characters and cartoony characters, so this is one of them. And it should work. Okay, bogged down too much by the face, but whatever. I think that's cool. That'll work for now. It'll work. It'll do. Raise this up a little bit. All right, that's cool. That's finished one. I think I'm gonna call it because I just keep on reworking the area, and it is it. Diablo 1.8, signed, done, and I'm gonna clear them right now. That'll be cool. The eyes back in there.